Hello everybody and welcome to another Train Sim 2020 video. We're on the part 2 of the first look of Just Train's Midland Mainline extension Derby, Nottingham, Leicester. And the scenario we'll be looking at today is the 1B28 0945 Nottingham to St Pancras International as far as Leicester. And we're in the high speed East Midland train done by the enhancement pack of Armstrong Powerhouse. So if you've not seen the first put, then please go and look at that, then come back here. Morning driver, please proceed to load passengers and then prepare for your departure at the 0945. You'll be calling at East Midlands Parkway en route to Leicester. So doors are open. Cab to set up. So we're in the wonderfully recreated Nottingham station. Set that up. Please ignore the noise that you can be picking up in the background. You got the neighbour's dog chewing up a bottle and the kids from next door but one playing. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning here. As I say, if you haven't seen part 1 to this video, then please check it out. I'll leave the link on the eye above for you to check that out. Oh, we've got 156 coming in. I think the lift's in the wrong place there. I think the lift's on the other side of the stairs. Don't quote me, I could be wrong. Oh, it's going on the other side. That's the Newark Castle service. Going in on platform 2. Then you've got the Birmingham New Street. That's not the Birmingham New Street train, that's the Cardiff train. I've never been to Nottingham this early, so I don't know if there's a Nottingham to Birmingham New Street. I'm guessing there is, that's why it's there. I've never actually seen it before. We're nearly ready to go. A single yellow light, and next up will be East Midlands Parkway. great. It takes a lot slower for these trains to get going. I don't think we should be calling like that. Sure, they move a lot quicker than this, don't they? It's been a while since I've been on HST. The last time I was on an HST was 2 years ago on my birthday. And I was in Nottingham. And I got an HST from Nottingham to Derby. Speeding straight off the set again, which is quite normal for me on my videos. As always, I'll leave a link to Just Trains and Armstrong Powerhouse in the description below. So if I do this how I'm planning, part 1 and part 2 should come out on Saturday, and part 3 should come out on Sunday. It's quite a nice timing actually, because the slots I had free. I've already got a video coming out on Friday, on the day that I'm recording this. Double yellow light ahead, I'm green now. So we're going to be fast to East Midlands Parkway. Never understood why passenger view has never been done for the HST. Can now go to 80 miles per hour. I was talking about in the last video that it'd be good if JT could extend the route from Nottingham to Lincoln, so we could have the full Matlock to Newark Castle line service. But then that would pose the problem, if they're going to do Nottingham to Lincoln, would they do the alternative route to Lincoln to Sheffield as well? Because there's 2 ways to Lincoln. You can go via Sheffield or you can go via Nottingham. First time I went up there, I went via Nottingham, but on the way back I missed my train. Excuse me, a bit of acid there. I missed my train and ended up getting back via Sheffield. I think it's 2017 the first time I went up there. Summer of 2017. all this we saw beforehand when we came up on the part 1 video. The side is to the left of us. I think it's where they made the tracks. You normally have those big yellow trailers with the tracks on. I missed that up. I missed that on the way up. We'll get back to our original program of backdated Sims London Underground training videos. It's just when this came out, I wanted to get these videos out straight away. I will do other scenarios from this as well, on these lines. I'm not that really into freight trains, but I will have a look at the freight train scenarios, because you got I think there's scenarios that, from what I could see, there are a few freight train scenarios. We'll have a look and try and get that down. I think I missed this on the way through the lake here. It's a really nice lake. But there is a path that goes along there as well, which you can see from the train as you go past it. I've always wanted to walk along that lake. I've never got around to doing it for some reason. Dropping down to 30 miles per hour soon. No, sorry, 70 miles per hour. Well, it's lucky I looked a bit closely then. Can't wait to have my eye test done in October so I can have my glasses again. I'm just letting the train coast for now and letting the speed drop down to 70. I know, the route seems a bit different now, it's brighter. On the first scenario it was quite dark and dingy. It looked like it could rain at any moment. But now it's looking a lot brighter and cheerful. I think that's a train. Is that a train track that goes above us there? I'm just gonna pause it. I'm sure it is a train track if I remember correctly. I don't think I picked up on it on the way through. Yeah, it is a train track. So where does... That obviously joins on with us. And you got this one that goes off that way and that way. So where does this one go? That joins on over here. It takes us all the way up there. Oh, so that goes to... That's part of the other line that will be coming soon. Is that just a pathway, or is that a tramway? Where does that lead? It only goes as far as that, so I'm not sure. Might be just a pathway or a road, dirt roadway or something. So you get the line there. That goes down that way and goes off that way, and that way goes off that way. Central player. Where are we? So I see. So we've just gone under that one that goes off that way and that way. Okay. I've got to unpause it, don't I? And get back in the train. Just going to have to apply a bit of brake to take us down to 70. There we go. Got 170 coming down. So to the left there, to the right, that goes off to Derby, if I'm correct. Or it may be the next left. See the power plant there. Start braking. Yeah, I think that last left was to Derby. And we're joining the line from Derby now, from the Derby to St Pancras line. And I've not been down to London in a while via St Pancras, because last time my brother came and picked me and my daughter up. And the time before that there was work, so we went via Birmingham. I can't remember this tunnel for some reason. It's nicely done. I like the castle layout of it. It's probably because I'm too busy on my laptop. When I usually make a journey from London down to St Pancras, when I was on my own, I used to always be on my laptop. And then when I had my daughter, because I'm paying attention to my daughter, so I'm not really paying attention to outside the windows. Yeah, but I'm liking that. It's looking really nice. We'll have a little look around there once we get to East Midlands Parkway. This is where you alight if you want to get off, if you want to go to East Midlands Airport. I think there's a special bus service from the train station to the airport, I think. But again, don't quote me on that. There's a train coming up as well. I think that's an HST if coming up as well, if I can see that perfectly well. But I don't have my glasses, I could be wrong. Could be a 222. Yeah, it's a 222. I've never seen a train on the other two platforms. I only see trains coming on platform 1 and 2. Never seen trains on platform 3 or 4 ever. Because when I do stop at East Midlands Parkway, I've never got off here, but I do have a look out the window and that when I get here. I've never seen a train on platform 3 or 4. I don't know if it's in use or not. We'll have a little look around in a minute. pause up. So let's have a look around here. That just looks really cool. That could be a possible screenshot, really, couldn't it? That's really cool, I like that. If I go down here, yeah, I think that's a bit. I think they might be edging over a little bit to the right. I think. I'm not sure. I think maybe a bit edging to the right a bit, but it's not that you'd notice if you didn't know. I could be wrong. Yeah, wow. Never actually seen this far back before. Okay. It goes around. Oh, it goes around in a loop. Okay, nice. Okay, so you can loop round and come back out. Across over the road here. Okay, yeah. I like. Go over here as well. And then it goes back around the loop as well, don't it? Yeah, that's where it just come from. Oh, very nice. Very detailed as well. I like the detail. I wonder if any of the freight trains scenarios actually come in here and come through here. That'd be really cool. I'll try and find that for a future video of a freight train that comes this way, maybe does the loop. That'd be quite cool. So as I say, I'm not a big freight train person really. I like seeing them in real life and recording them on video, but I'm not really like playing it on train sim kind of person for freight trains. But I think, where does it come out of? Oh, just after the tunnel, yeah. Yeah, but I'll have a look into it, yeah. Oh no, that's the other tunnel, yeah, that's not these. That goes over there, so where does this line actually go? That's on that bridge on that side, isn't it? And then it goes off up to here, which I have no idea where that goes to. Because you've got the line from our line that goes across that way as well. So let's unpause it. Ouch. Right, it's unpaused. Let's go to the map view, or center player, where are we? We're down here, okay. So you've got the loop line there, there you go. There's the loop. And you've got this line that goes off up here. Oh, yeah, that's where we just come from, innit? Duh. That's where Attenborough is. That's where we just come from, innit? That's where that line goes. Oh god, it's too early. Yeah, that's way too early. And of course you've got Long Eaton over there. And then that's the line, that's the other line up to Sheffield. Because you've got Langley Mill there. And you've got a line that goes off that way. It goes to Kirkby. Ah, that goes to Kirkby. Another possible extension they could do up to Kirkby. And then you could do Leicester to Kirkby. No, there's no. Oh, we're ready to go. Whoops. There's the GT just quickly before we take off the brakes and set us on our way, I'll just go back to here quickly. There's actually two ways from that you can get up there from Nottingham. You can take this line here, which will then take you around that way. There's no stations there, I don't think. I'm not sure. Then up there, or you go from Nottingham down this way, and then that way. That's St Pancras to Sheffield. Oh. If that's St Pancras to Sheffield, why is it going up towards Nottingham? Does it stop at Nottingham first and then reverse over to Derby? Yeah, I've not seen that happen before, I don't know. Okay, well, we're getting dragged now. Oh look, it's the desert. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, I don't know. Of course, if you know, then please let me know in the comments down below. Is there a St Pancras to Sheffield service that goes to Nottingham first? Then swap ends and goes up to via Derby to Sheffield. Or does it go up to Nottingham and then reverse back and go up the Ealish Valley line? That's that line we were just looking at, where Langley Mill is. So our next stop is Leicester, platform 3. We're still early. We're due in at 10 past 10, and we're not supposed to be there till 11 past 10, so we are early. So part 3, which if all goes to plan should come out on Sunday at lunchtime, or Sunday evening. That's going to be from Leicester to Derby, but we'd already seen everything. I don't think there's anything after East Midlands Parkway, between East Midlands Parkway and Derby. Oh no, there is, yeah, there should be. I'm sure there's Loughborough Junction after East Midlands. But I'm not sure if we're going towards that or whether it's before East Midlands. So I'm getting confused because I've not been that way in ages. I know there's a few platforms on the other side down here that we go fast through. I'm going to have a quick look at that. But showing that you can't go under passenger, there ain't a proper passenger view, so you can just like look out the window. I doubt that Just Trains will be going down to St Pancras. It comes in of HST, because we've already got St Pancras to Bedford. Although they could extend down to Bedford and do Bedford to the other place I just said when I was looking at the map. Kirkby, yeah. So you could do Bedford to Kirkby. That could be a possible route to add. Then you could do the St Pancras to Kirkby one, but starting off from Bedford. You could also do from Derby to Birmingham, and then you could do like the Cardiff to Birmingham, Cardiff to Nottingham service, from Nottingham to Birmingham and Birmingham to Nottingham. It's part of that direct service, but then you'd have to switch ends at Derby. That could be a possible idea for Just Trains. Or after Ealish Valley Line, they might just go for a new route altogether. That might be just it for the East Midlands Railway line. So we'll just have to wait and see. If that is it, then I would love for them to do Ashford to Brighton. That would be amazing if they could do that. Coming back to my station yard. This is Ladbroke Junction, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, we'll save this for when we're coming back up. We'll look at these stations when we come back up. I think that would be a better thing to do. Yeah, I'd love them to do Brighton to Ashford via Eastbourne and Hastings, of course. Because then everywhere I lived will have a train station and train sim. Of course, DDG done Norbury, Thornleaf, Croydon, Streatham, all places that I've lived. Crystal Palace, Swansea, although it's not available at the moment because of a review going and DDG pulling it from Steam. But I've got it, so it still counts. Just Trains have done Derby, so that's good, isn't it? So yeah, we just need St Leonard's and Hastings. And they could do it in stages as well. They could do like the full run from Brighton to Ashford, and then they could like add on little bits, so they can go do the branch line down from Seaford to Seaford. They can do Hastings up to Tunbridge. I know that's Backside seems already done Tunbridge down to Hastings, but you know that's set in the past. So yeah, they could use that as an extension for that route as well. There's freight trains down here as well. I don't know what this place is called, to be honest, though. I do apologise. I've only noticed it at a glance when I've gone past. Oh, someone's cutting their grass. Let me just go quickly shut my window so you don't pick that up. Last thing you want to hear is the lawnmower going off in the background. Yeah, because then you'd have the Orr to Tunbridge service as well, or Hore to Charing Cross actually. Shame that's not in train sim either, is the Charing Cross and Cannon Street. Two stations that really should be in train sim that we're missing. never been on an HST down this line. Whenever I've gone down this line, it's been on the class 222 from Derby to St Pancras and St Pancras to Derby. It's part of the St Pancras Sheffield service. But there's been one late evening one that I came up on and it terminated at Derby, not Sheffield. I don't know if that's like a normal service in the evenings where it terminates at Derby, so Sheffield, or whether it's running late or not, I don't know. I was too busy running for the train and I saw it said it was going to Derby, so I was legging it to the train because that's St Pancras, it's up on the upper concourse. Running with a suitcase behind me. Don't know why it keeps lagging for. Plenty of space on my computer. Oh, hello. A single platform there. Never noticed that before. I don't know where that line goes to because I think it's separate from our line. If there's any scenarios for that, I'll have to have a look. Because that line was a double line, because you had a station that we went past. There goes a 222. From Leicester. Not braked quick enough to go down to 90, so we are speeding. So that single line does join back up with us. It's still separate over there as well. So now approaching Leicester platform 3. I think there are some sidings to the left of us that come up. What housed quite a few trains. I'm going way too fast, aren't I? I don't want to overshoot the platform. Leicester I've been to a few times, got off and been around Leicester a few times. When the first time I went to Leicester was sometime in 2017. Well, we've got down to under 40 now. So now approach Leicester. We've got a turbo star in the sidings over there. Cross country turbo star. Yeah, you got the signs in the middle between the platforms as well, the advertising boards. One there to the right of us there. That's really good. If you aren't going at right speed, trains do tend to crawl into here. Here we are at Leicester. Just pause it to have a little look around. So I don't know if these steps are all like you can get up these. I don't think they are because they're shuttered off, aren't they? I've never tried to go up these steps. Always get off over here. Yeah. I'm lost. Where am I? There we go. Yeah, so you always got the steps here. You get out the train over here. You got the steps down here. Again, I'm sure there's a Costa coffee missing over on that platform where we got off. What's it? Visit Leicester, spectacular festival and events. Visit leicester.info. Ah, the platform's looking really good. 2A, 2B, refreshments, customer lounge, ladies. Shouldn't there be an arrow pointing towards where the ladies' toilets are? University of Leicester. Same with the gentlemen, there should be like a arrow pointing towards it. Visit Leicester world-class collection of family-friendly museums, from dinosaurs to expressionist arts, polar bears to working steam engines. We're here to inspire, entertain and make you think. Leicester City Museum is free for everyone since 1849. And I have been to quite a few of those museums. So look, accessible toilet paper care, they've got the arrows, where the men's and women's toilets ain't got the arrows. There's some advertisements. Nice. And you've got the bridge going up as well, ain't you, on the other side? It's really cool. Really nicely done. So what have they done with Leicester? Okay. Not going too far up. So normally when I come out of Leicester, I come out this side. I don't come out the front of the building though, I normally come out the side of the building. So come out this way. There's normally you can come out this way, and there's a statue there as well. You come down the road. Oh look, there's another Pentinic Hotel. And then it's down. I think this road, this one, you know, you got the shops and that down this road. And you come down here into town, and then yeah, and you got the shopping centre there. There's a cricket statue here, I think, or a sports statue here. Then you got more shops as you go that way. You got the big tree that usually here at Christmas. I think the road doesn't stop there. I think it stops a bit further up, because I think you got the market over here somewhere, or maybe over here somewhere you got the market. Oh, nice. Look, go back to the train station. Have they included the prison? Because maybe that's meant to be the prison, I think. Is that meant to be the prison? I'm not sure. But there's a prison somewhere over in this area. How far does it go? Back. Pause. Can't see the football stadium. The football stadium's around. If it's around here somewhere, I think. I've never actually been to it myself. That's not it. What's that? Oh, that's another Sainsbury's, or Sainsbury's. Well, anyway, thank you for joining me on this part 2 of the first look of the Just Trains East Midland Mainline Derby, Nottingham, Leicester extension. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to keep up to date with all future content. And join us for part 3 when we go from Leicester to Derby, and we'll have a look at the stations that we went past on the way down here. Once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye, take care, and I'll see you at part 3.